What's up, friends? Today we're going to be looking at some Lego Mosaics. Well, the first Lego Mosaic. I made this one back in 2009, I believe. I found this pattern on the internet for a cross stitch that some woman did and thought it would be a good place to start on my little mosaic career. So, sorry for the shaky camera. First thing I did was I went on to Bricklink, or not Bricklink, MLCAD. I made a little picture of it so I could figure out what kind of parts I needed and all that. So, it took me a while to figure out MLCAD, but once you figure it out, it's actually pretty simple. So, let's see what the real model looks like. Alright, here we see the actual model. I don't know, I chose Donkey Kong because I'm pretty into Nintendo as well. And I just thought this was a cute little small thing to get my feet wet building these mosaics. I got all the parts off of Bricklink, and yeah, I think I got all these ones off Bricklink. Anyway, it's been bolted to the wall here ever since I built it. I chose to use bricks instead of plates because I just think that's more of my style. Some of the people you see using plates, but to be honest, it seems flimsy and hard to mount. But basically, you just take one of these off here. You can see it's just base plates. And of course, this was from back in the day when you could get these old green ones for cheap. And if you, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a piece of wood behind it that they're mounted to. It's obviously bigger than one base plate. You can kind of see the seam there. Basically, I just use double-sided tape, stick it on there, and if you take some of these out, there's just a screw going into the wall every so often. Yeah, it's pretty simple. One thing to note if you're going to make these, you can see how there's pieces that obviously could have been made to be less pieces, but for some reason at the time the white 2x2s were cheaper than the 2x4s, so I just got a bunch of those. Although I wouldn't recommend it because they don't stick very well. Also, you can see all the Lego emblems on all the bricks are going the same way. This one I kind of messed up. I meant to have them going, right side up. But I looked at the wrong thing or forgot or messed up or something. But anyhow, that just adds an extra touch of class. And if you're going to do this, it needs to be classy. You're not going to save that much money by using like a 1x3 right here rather than 3 1x1s. So anyhow, I got a bunch more of these scattered around the house, and I've got one that's ready to be built and another one that's just about ready to be built. So stay tuned. Till then, just remember, keep it real. Post your questions, comments, complaints, concerns down below, and we'll see you next time. Have a good week.